Listen closely. I am King Solomon, the man who built an empire from wisdom alone. And today, I'm about to shatter every excuse you've made about being broke. You wake up every morning stressed about money. Bills pile up. Dreams get smaller. You watch others succeed while you struggle. Stop lying to yourself. This isn't bad luck. This is bad choices. Here's the brutal truth. While you complain about having no money, millionaires are starting businesses with $0 right now. Today, they understand what you don't. You have exactly two paths ahead. Keep making excuses and stay broke forever. Or do what the 1% actually do. Not what they say they do, what they actually do. I built kingdoms, created wealth that lasted generations. And in the next 50 minutes, I'm giving you the exact blueprint. 2 businesses you can start today with nothing but determination. The question isn't whether this works. The question is whether you'll finally stop being foolish and take action. Your financial freedom starts right now. Are you ready to claim it? Money is your master until you master money. Your relationship with money is toxic. I said it. You heard it. And deep down, you know I'm right. Every morning you wake up and money controls your mood. Bills arrive and your stomach drops. Your bank balance dictates whether you smile or frown. You avoid talking about money because it makes you uncomfortable. Why? Because you're financially naked and everyone can see it. Money triggers you like nothing else. Fear when it's gone, excitement when it arrives, stress when you need it, joy when you have it. But here's what's killing you. You've made money your emotional master. You dance to its rhythm. You beg for its attention. You sacrifice your dignity for its approval. Stop it, right now. The rich don't have an emotional relationship with money. They have a strategic one. Money is a tool, nothing more, nothing less. Like a hammer builds a house, money builds wealth. But you treat money like a mysterious force that randomly blesses or curses people. Nonsense. Money follows rules, predictable rules, mathematical rules. Here's the brutal truth about millionaire mindset. Rich people think completely differently than you, not because they're smarter, because they refuse to accept limitations. While you ask permission, they take action. While you follow rules, they create their own. While you wait for opportunities, they manufacture them. You think you need formal education to get rich? Wrong. You think you need connections? Wrong. You think you need luck? Dead wrong. You need one thing, the balls to think differently. Millionaires are rebels who rejected society's programming about money. They questioned everything you accept as truth. What programming? That you need a job to survive. That saving pennies makes you rich. That taking risks is dangerous. That rich people are lucky or corrupt. These beliefs are poison in your financial bloodstream. Every millionaire I know destroyed these beliefs first. Then they destroyed their bank account limits second. Your comfort zone is your financial prison. You stay in familiar territory because unfamiliar feels scary. Poor people do the same thing every day and expect different results. Insanity. Rich people seek new opportunities daily. They break routines. They explore unknown territories. They make fear their compass pointing toward wealth. Why do you avoid discomfort? Because someone taught you that struggle is bad. Someone lied to you. Struggle builds strength. Discomfort creates growth. Fear reveals opportunities. The rich run toward what scares them. You run away from it. That's the difference between wealth and poverty right there. Discipline is your weapon against financial mediocrity, but not the discipline others impose on you. Self-imposed discipline. When you create your own rules and follow them religiously, magic happens. You stop being a victim of circumstances. You start being the creator of your destiny. Rich people are disciplined rebels. They rebel against society's financial rules. Then they create personal rules that generate wealth. They say no to immediate pleasure. They say yes to delayed gratification. They sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's freedom. Can you do that, or are you too weak? Financial illiteracy is epidemic. Educated people don't know basic money management, Doctors make millions but die broke. Lawyers understand complex cases but can't balance checkbooks. Intelligence doesn't create wealth. Financial intelligence creates wealth. There's a massive difference. You can read every book and still stay poor. You can earn advanced degrees and still struggle financially. Because schools teach you to be an employee, not an employer. Schools teach you to work for money, not make money work for you. Schools prepare you for financial slavery, not financial freedom. Millionaires build systems that generate money without their constant presence. You trade time for money like a medieval peasant. They create assets that work while they sleep. You work while assets sleep in other people's accounts. See the problem? Your financial education ends where their financial education begins. The highway to financial freedom has specific exits. Your salary is not your wealth, it's your starting capital. Most people spend every dollar they earn and wonder why they stay broke. Stupidity in action. Your paycheck is ammunition in the wealth war. Don't waste bullets. Use them strategically. Every dollar you earn has two destinations: consumption or investment. Poor people consume everything. Rich people invest everything possible. That morning coffee, investment opportunity wasted. That streaming subscription, investment opportunity wasted. That expensive dinner, investment opportunity wasted. Every dollar spent is a dollar that can't compound. Here's your financial freedom formula. Take your salary, subtract living expenses. Everything left over becomes investment fuel, not shopping fuel, not entertainment fuel, investment fuel. This surplus creates your financial escape velocity. Without surplus, you stay trapped in the employment gravitational pull forever. Productive investments multiply your money. Consumption destroys your money. Stocks generate dividends. Real estate generates rent. Education generates higher income. Businesses generate profits. Everything else just makes you feel good temporarily while making you poor permanently. Choose wisely. You want assets, not liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money from your pocket. Your fancy car. Liability. Your expensive house payment. Liability. Your designer clothes. Liability. Your investment portfolio. Asset. Your rental property. Asset. Your business. Asset. The math isn't complex. Your choices are. Asset creation changes everything. Instead of working for money, money starts working for you. Instead of trading time for dollars, you create systems that generate dollars without your time. Instead of being employed, you become the employer of your own money. This reversal of roles is financial freedom. The wealthy understand compounding. Small amounts invested consistently become massive amounts over time. $10,000 invested properly can become 100,000. 100,000 can become 1 million. 1 million can become 10 million, but only if you start, only if you're consistent, only if you're patient. Repetition creates wealth. Invest, reinvest, scale, repeat. Invest, reinvest, scale, repeat. This cycle, when maintained for years, creates explosive results, but most people quit after months. They expect immediate results from long-term strategies. They give up right before the miracle happens. Your breaking point is when passive income exceeds active income, when your investments pay more than your job, when you can quit working and maintain your lifestyle, when time becomes yours again. This moment is mathematical certainty if you follow the process. Not hope, not luck, mathematical certainty. Working smart beats working hard. Hard work without intelligence keeps you busy but poor. Smart work with minimal effort makes you rich. The goal isn't working more hours. The goal is making more money per hour. Eventually making money without hours at all. Financial freedom isn't about having millions in the bank. It's about having millions working for you while you sleep. It's about reclaiming your time. It's about reducing stress. It's about having choices. It's about security. It's about peace of mind. Money can't buy happiness, but financial freedom can buy everything else that matters. Intelligence without action is just expensive education. Rich people and poor people live in different realities. Same planet, different worlds. Poor people think money is scarce. Rich people think money is abundant. Poor people save money in bank accounts. Rich people invest money in cash flow. Poor people work for money. Rich people make money work for them. The wealthy build systems. The poor build excuses. Systems generate income automatically. Excuses generate nothing but more excuses. A wealthy person creates one system and earns from it for years. A poor person creates one excuse and uses it for years. Which sounds more profitable? Knowledge without action is worthless. You can know everything about wealth building and stay broke forever. You can know nothing about wealth building and become rich by taking action. Knowledge is potential power. Action transforms potential into actual power. Action separates dreamers from achievers. Financial principles for entrepreneurs are brutal but effective. Reinvest everything back into the business first. Pay yourself last. Delay gratification until the business can survive without you. Most entrepreneurs do the opposite. They pay themselves first and starve the business. Then they wonder why the business dies. Your business is your baby. You wouldn't starve your baby to buy yourself jewelry. Don't starve your business to buy yourself luxuries. Feed the business first. Let it grow strong. Let it become profitable. Then it can feed you for the rest of your life. Priorities matter. Asset building requires sacrifice. Short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. You can't build wealth and maintain expensive habits simultaneously. Something has to give. Either your current lifestyle gives or your future wealth gives. Choose carefully because you can't choose again. Business management skills separate successful entrepreneurs from failed ones. Cash flow management keeps you alive. System organization keeps you efficient. Team leadership keeps you growing. Master these 3 areas and your business thrives. Ignore anyone and your business dies. Cash flow is business oxygen. No cash flow, business suffocates. Positive cash flow, business breathes freely. Manage cash flow daily. Track every dollar coming in. Track every dollar going out. Know your cash position every single day. This one skill prevents more business failures than anything else. Organized systems create predictable results. Chaotic operations create chaotic outcomes. Document every process. Create procedures for everything. Train people to follow systems exactly. When you're not there, systems run the business. When systems run the business, you own a business instead of a job. Team leadership multiplies your capabilities. One person has limited capacity. A team has unlimited capacity. But teams require leadership, clear communication, consistent motivation, fair compensation, strong leadership. Without these elements, teams become expensive liabilities instead of profitable assets. Your entrepreneurial DNA is waiting for activation. Self-assessment reveals your entrepreneurial advantages. What are you naturally good at? What do you enjoy doing? What problems do you solve effortlessly? What do people ask your advice about? These questions reveal your business opportunities. Your existing skills are your entrepreneurial foundation. Idea generation starts with problem identification. Every business solves problems for profit. Find problems people pay to solve. Find problems you can solve better than current solutions. Find problems that affect many people. Find problems that generate recurring revenue. Problems are business opportunities in disguise. Market needs create business opportunities. What does your local market lack? What services are overpriced? What products are poor quality? What experiences are frustrating? What processes are complicated? Market gaps are profit gaps waiting for entrepreneurs to fill them. Your business plan is your roadmap to wealth. Without a plan, you're driving blindfolded toward financial freedom. With a plan, you can see the route clearly. Banks require plans for loans. Investors require plans for funding. Partners require plans for collaboration. Plans transform dreams into strategies. Business plans serve multiple purposes. They organize your thoughts. They identify potential problems. They estimate required resources. They project future profits. They convince others to support you. They keep you focused during difficult times. They measure progress against goals. A solid business plan opens doors everywhere. Banks see reduced risk. Investors see clear returns. Partners see organized thinking. Customers see professional service. Suppliers see reliable payments. Employees see stable employment. Your plan communicates competence to everyone who matters. Essential entrepreneurial skills separate winners from losers. Communication sells your vision to others. Leadership motivates people to follow you. Motivation keeps you going during setbacks. Money management prevents financial disasters. Accounting tracks your progress accurately. Rejection handling protects your confidence. Entrepreneurial mindset is everything. Resilience bounces back from failures. Creativity finds solutions to impossible problems. Critical thinking evaluates opportunities objectively. Tenacity persists when others quit. Preparation prevents poor performance. This mindset isn't born, it's developed through practice. Failure teaches lessons success never could. Every failure contains valuable information. Why did this approach fail? What would work better? How can I prevent this mistake? What did I learn about customers? What did I learn about markets? Failure is expensive education. Make it count. Practical entrepreneurial wisdom comes from experience. Learn to say no to time wasters. Trust your instincts about people. Do thorough research before major decisions. Stay open-minded to new opportunities. Exercise patience with long-term strategies. Remain emotionally detached during negotiations. These habits separate successful entrepreneurs from struggling ones. Scale or fail, there's no middle ground. Small businesses and large businesses operate by completely different rules. Small businesses depend on the owner's constant presence. Large businesses run independent systems. Small businesses trade owner time for money. Large businesses trade systems for money. Small businesses create jobs for owners. Large businesses create wealth for owners. The difference between small and large isn't size, it's structure. $1 million business that requires your daily presence is still a small business. $1,000 business that runs without you is a large business concept. Structure determines classification, not revenue numbers. Replicable systems create scalable businesses. McDonald's doesn't sell the best hamburgers. They sell the most systematic hamburgers. Every McDonald's operates identically worldwide. Same procedures, same products, same experience. Systems create consistency. Consistency creates trust. Trust creates customers. Standardizing processes eliminates owner dependency. When every task has specific procedures, anyone can perform that task. When procedures are documented, training becomes simple. When training is simple, hiring becomes easy. When hiring is easy, scaling becomes possible. Your unique value proposition makes you irreplaceable. Being first in your market creates advantages. Being best in your market creates loyalty. Being most distinctive in your market creates memorability. Being cheapest in your market creates problems. Choose your competitive advantage carefully. First mover advantage is powerful but temporary. First doesn't guarantee forever. Nokia was first in mobile phones. Where is Nokia now? First gives you head start, not permanent advantage. You must continuously improve to maintain leadership position. Being the best requires constant evolution. Best today doesn't mean best tomorrow. Competitors study your success and improve upon it. Customer expectations increase over time. Technology changes market dynamics. Innovation disrupts established industries. Excellence is a moving target requiring constant adjustment. Distinctive positioning cuts through market noise. When everyone looks the same, being different wins attention. When everyone sounds the same, unique voices get heard. When everyone offers the same, creative alternatives get chosen. Different doesn't mean weird. Different means memorable. Operational efficiency multiplies profitability. Efficient operations reduce costs. Reduced costs increase margins. Higher margins provide reinvestment capital. More capital accelerates growth. Faster growth creates market dominance. Efficiency isn't boring, it's profitable. Systems thinking transforms small businesses into large ones. Instead of thinking about today's tasks, think about tomorrow's systems. Instead of solving today's problems, create systems that prevent tomorrow's problems. Instead of working in your business, work on your business systems. Money is everywhere, you just need the right key. External capital accelerates business growth exponentially. Your personal savings limit your business potential. Bank money multiplies your capabilities. Investor money scales your operations. Partnership money expands your reach. Other people's money builds your wealth faster than your own money ever could. You don't need your own money to start a business. You need a business worth funding. Banks loan money to profitable projects, not broke entrepreneurs. Investors fund potential returns, not personal dreams. Partners join winning strategies, not hopeful wishes. Make your business fundable first, then find funding. Credit history is your financial reputation. Good credit opens doors. Bad credit closes opportunities. No credit creates obstacles. Building credit requires time and consistency. Paying bills on schedule, keeping balances low. Using credit responsibly, managing debt intelligently. Your credit score is your financial fingerprint. Smart collateral reduces lending risk. Banks want security for their loans. Collateral provides that security. Your house, your car, your equipment, your inventory, your accounts receivable. Anything valuable can become collateral. Smart collateral preserves your cash while accessing their money. Financial organization impresses lenders. Clean books demonstrate competence. Organized records show professionalism. Accurate projections indicate planning. Detailed budgets reveal seriousness. Professional presentation suggests reliability. Banks loan money to organized borrowers, not chaotic dreamers. Multiple bank relationships increase your options. One bank says no, another says yes. One bank offers poor terms, another offers better terms. One bank has strict requirements, another has flexible policies. Competition improves your negotiating position. More options mean better deals. Mindset shift changes everything in negotiations. You're not begging for money. You're offering profitable partnership. Banks need good borrowers as much as borrowers need banks. You bring opportunity. They bring capital. Together, you create mutual benefit. Partnership thinking improves negotiation outcomes. Presenting yourself professionally matters enormously. Dress like someone worth lending to. Speak like someone who understands business. Act like someone who repays debts. Think like someone who creates value. Banks judge you before they judge your business. Make their first impression count. Negotiation skills save thousands of dollars. Everything is negotiable. Interest rates, repayment terms, collateral requirements, processing fees, prepayment penalties, personal guarantees. Don't accept first offers. Don't settle for standard terms. Negotiate everything because everything affects your profitability. Bank relationships require maintenance over time. Regular communication builds trust. Timely payments build credibility. Growing balances build importance. Additional services build connections. Long-term relationships create advantages. Treat your banker like your business partner because they are. Selling is the ultimate survival skill. Everyone sells something every day. You sell your ideas to friends. You sell your opinions to family. You sell your experience to employers. You sell your personality to dates. You sell your credibility to strangers. Selling isn't optional. Selling is essential. Selling is survival. Sales drives every opportunity in life. Better job, you must sell yourself to employers. Happy marriage, you must sell your attractiveness to partners. Strong friendships, you must sell your personality to others. Business success, you must sell your products to customers. Everything requires selling something to someone. Fear of rejection kills more dreams than lack of money. Rejection hurts temporarily. Regret hurts permanently. Every no gets you closer to yes. Every rejection teaches valuable lessons. Every failure builds stronger resilience. Fear of rejection is fear of temporary discomfort preventing permanent success. Overcoming rejection fear requires practice and perspective. Practice makes rejection normal. Perspective makes rejection educational. Normal rejection doesn't hurt anymore. Educational rejection provides improvement opportunities. The goal isn't avoiding rejection. The goal is learning from rejection faster than competitors. Effective selling starts with listening, not talking. Customers tell you exactly what they want. They describe their problems clearly. They reveal their emotional triggers. They explain their decision-making process. They identify their budget constraints. Listen carefully and they sell themselves. Active listening reveals customer needs precisely. What problems keep them awake at night? What solutions have they tried before? What results disappointed them? What outcomes would excite them? What budget can they afford? These answers guide your sales presentation toward success. Ethical negotiation builds long-term relationships. Short-term manipulation creates long-term problems. Honest communication builds trust. Fair deals create referrals. Satisfied customers become repeat customers. Reputation travels faster than advertising. Ethical selling creates sustainable business growth. Relationship building multiplies sales opportunities. One customer can become 10 customers through referrals. One satisfied client can become lifetime revenue through repeat business. One strong relationship can become business partnership through mutual benefit. Relationships are business assets requiring careful cultivation. Sales confidence overcomes financial limitations. When you can sell effectively, you can start businesses without capital. You can convince investors without collateral. You can attract partners without resources. You can build customer base without advertising budget. Selling ability compensates for financial limitations. Mastering sales creates unlimited opportunities. Every business needs sales. Every industry requires salespeople. Every market rewards sales excellence. Sales skills transfer across industries. Sales ability creates job security. Sales mastery creates financial independence. Sales is recession-proof, automation-proof, and age-proof. Your excuses are costing you millions. Financial need motivates many entrepreneurs. Bills pile up, debts increase. Income stagnates, expenses grow, traditional employment isn't enough. Desperation creates determination. Necessity births innovation. When your back hits the wall, you fight harder. Financial pressure can become entrepreneurial fuel. Desire for freedom drives successful entrepreneurs. Freedom from bosses, freedom from schedules, freedom from limitations, freedom from other people's dreams, freedom to pursue your vision, freedom to control your destiny, freedom to build something meaningful. This desire burns stronger than money motivation alone. Ambition to lead separates entrepreneurs from employees. Some people follow naturally, others lead instinctively. Leaders see opportunities where others see obstacles. Leaders take responsibility when others blame circumstances. Leaders make decisions when others seek consensus. Leadership is entrepreneurial DNA waiting for activation. Building legacy motivates long-term thinking. What will you leave your children? Will you leave them debt or assets? Will you leave them limitations or opportunities? Will you leave them poverty mindset or wealth mindset? Legacy thinking extends beyond your lifetime. Legacy building starts today. Lack of confidence kills more businesses than lack of money. You doubt your abilities. You question your decisions. You fear customer rejection. You worry about competition. You expect failure. These thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. Confidence isn't born. It's built through small victories accumulated over time. Decision-making paralysis prevents entrepreneurial progress. Too many options create confusion. Too much information creates overwhelm. Too much analysis creates procrastination. Perfect decisions don't exist. Good decisions implemented quickly beat perfect decisions never implemented. Decide fast, adjust faster. Funding fears stop many potential entrepreneurs. You think you need huge amounts to start. You think banks won't lend to you. You think investors require perfect plans. You think partners want guaranteed returns. Most businesses start with minimal capital. Many successful businesses started with nothing but determination and creativity. Psychological barriers create entrepreneurial limitations. You don't see yourself as business owner. You can't imagine controlling your income. You fear responsibility for others. You doubt your leadership abilities. You worry about failure embarrassment. These mental blocks are stronger than financial blocks. Action beats perfection every single time. Imperfect action creates real results. Perfect planning creates imaginary results. Starting imperfectly allows for adjustments. Waiting for perfection allows for nothing. The perfect moment never arrives. The prepared moment arrives for those who act. Consistent action compounds into massive results. Small steps taken daily create long journeys. Minor improvements made consistently create major transformations. Regular efforts sustained over time create extraordinary outcomes. Consistency is the bridge between entrepreneurial dreams and business reality. Cross that bridge starting today. Everything you've heard in the last 50 minutes is worthless unless you act on it right now. Not tomorrow when you feel more prepared. Not next week when you have more time. Not next month when conditions are perfect. Right now. This very second. Your broke days are numbered if you choose to number them. Your financial freedom is guaranteed if you choose to guarantee it. Your success is inevitable if you choose to make it inevitable. The choice isn't whether you can do this. The choice is whether you will do this. Stop looking for more information. Stop seeking more confirmation. Stop waiting for more motivation. You have everything you need. You know everything you need to know. The only thing missing is your decision to begin. The wealthy aren't waiting for perfect conditions. They're creating perfect conditions. The successful aren't hoping for opportunities. They're manufacturing opportunities. The rich aren't dreaming about better days. They're building better days right now. Your excuses expire today. Your fears become irrelevant today. Your doubts lose their power today. Your transformation begins today, not when you feel ready, not when circumstances align, not when planets align, today. If you want to continue this transformation beyond these 50 minutes, don't wait for tomorrow's inspiration. Subscribe now. Let this momentum carry you forward. Let this energy fuel your next breakthrough. The clock is ticking on your current financial situation. Every second you delay costs you money. Every minute you hesitate costs you opportunities. Every hour you postpone costs you freedom. Not tomorrow, not later, now, not when you're ready, now, not when it's convenient, now. Your financial freedom is waiting, your businesses are waiting, your new life is waiting, but they won't wait forever.